Folks, welcome back to the very last video conversation discussion box opening on Commander Legends with the swirly logo, not the new logo. Well, on this channel for a very long time, to be very honest with you all. Videos brought to you by the Patron Reagan over here, and this is it. This is the very last one. I mean, maybe in a year or so, sometime years down the road, we'll open some more and talk about how much the market changed. But overall, right now, what I want to talk to you all about is the spoilers for Commander Legends 2. And so far, people are getting super duper mega negative. And yes, when I say spoilers, I guess they're more leaks or fake spoilers or artificial leaks. I don't know. It's always something stupid. So, boom. Pack 1, the Whale. Very nice hit right out of the gate. Doom Traveler. So, alright, so where are we at? Video is being filmed, the pre-release here. Pre-release weekend for the old streets of Copacabana. Barry Manilow is proud and give everyone inappropriate hugs. Druid and beautiful Archangel and a nice first foil rare, the Voice of the Krogs. So box prices as of the filming of this video are on the open market for probably about $120 plus tax right now. So maybe about $130 shipped for most people. Wheel and Larry Nevin's disc and Exploding in Riches. And here's the thing. If Commander Legends 2 turns out to be, I don't know, diluted, watered down, a stinker, whatever word you guys want to use. People are commenting about how the whole Baldur's Gate Commander Legends 2 is pretty much Adventures Forgotten Realms 2.0 and it's going to collapse and all this stuff. Beautiful Springs for our first land. And I wish I looked that good. Double rare pack. So, I want to be honest. I don't think we're going to see a dumpster fire Commander Legends 2. I just not buying into it. Triumph Reckoning, first mythic of the box. I think this whole negative quick thing about people saying Commander Legends 1 is going to go to the moon and be $2-3 a box once the market realizes how bad Commander Legends 2 is. My rationale behind everything, nice Turtle Shaman and a little tomb there. Again, my rationale is that I don't think Wizards is going to water down or take any chances on 2022 product lines. We've talked about this over and over on this channel. They'll rally in the ranks and a foil common. So that's my number one thesis, is they are not going to take any chances of losses or products failing right now. I just don't buy into it. The nice Will, Singer, Dark Baron, foil common, bunch of, yeah, kind of a weak box so far. So, now that we got that out of the way, I actually don't think Commander Legends 2 is going to just be this Adventures Forgotten Realms. Hey, Hole Breacher, very nice. And oh, I thought we had something. I thought we had a Pirate Monkey or something crazy there, but I realized we're not opening Modern Horizons. Ayo, or Jumpstart. Ayo. I think Commander Legends 1 is going to have a big move up, probably once the market dries out, which is going to be probably the end of the year. Because right now, although it's out of print, you know, a lot of stores have a couple cases. A lot of people are trying to wait for the pump. And Port Razor, mythic number 2. Rudy's X, Hiding in the Woods, very nice. And Path of Ancestry, foil common. A lot of people are waiting to kind of do a quick flip and this and that. And it's going to take many months to weed that out. When a lot of people realize waiting months and months and they're not going to get anywhere and it's not, oh, War Room. I think, little Goblin Wizard, Toothless Man. I think you'll start to see additional supply kind of come to market. It's going to kind of keep the price flat longer than everybody's expecting right now. And because that's what happened with Modern Horizons 1. Horizon Stone. Hey, triple rare pack there. Very nice. Modern Horizons 1 was the same way. People said they reprint, because they reprinted it like 3-4 times, which I'm glad they did, because it gave everybody a chance to buy it, and it kept the price from just skyrocketing too quickly. Double rare pack. And I think Commander Legends, they reprinted it multiple times again. I believe Commander Legends had 3 reprints, but I could be incorrect. That's my estimation. And I think that overall, similar to similar to Modern Horizons 1, out of nowhere in about a year from now, it's going to just straight up double. I think these go to 2 to 250, maybe even 300 if some actual single card prices skyrocket. Okay, I'm going to stop talking because Reagan, so far this is like the worst Commander Legends box opening I think we've opened. Like this is the last one I got in the queue, and holy smokes, man. Where are all the good cards? So, like 3 visits, very nice and common. Magus. And Hearts, all right, Heart there. Mythic number 3. Foil common. I was like, dude, are we dodging every good card? Like, what's going on right now? Holy smokes. Rakasha. Meteor going, oh my god, terrible box opening today. So that's where I stand on everything. I think, you know, people are still getting over the hump of trying to accept that there's no quick money anymore. People keep thinking that, you know, Jumpstart or Commander Legends or the new this or that product is going to do a quick thing. Remember, Kamigawa Collectors was like a black swan almost. Hey! Finally, Scroll Rack, a good mythic. All right, another Chimera. I think what happened was, you know, when we had that Kamigawa Collector spike there and it held and then went higher, and then the rest of the product came to market and people locked in profits, and it still went higher. I think that kind of reignited people's short-term flipping, quick, easy tendies and money attitude, and that's just not a thing, man. Blasphemous Act. And, ooh, beautiful unicorn there. And, hey, full rare. Nice little hex there. And the box one. Honestly, not really excited about this box. This is kind of disappointing, man. I don't feel like this was really... I don't really feel like this was a great box. Nightshade. Trapper. Yeah, I just don't... I mean, 4 mythics is kind of low for Commander Legends. And I just didn't really feel like a good box opening, everybody. I'm kind of... Honestly, Reagan, just feel kind of... I don't know. We got some good cards. That Scroll Rack hit was a nice little hit at the end there, but I don't really feel like that was just really that great. Anyways, so I think, you know, people just need to be patient. People need to realize that just calm down. Hey, Hellkite Cursor, there we go. Pack 1, mythic. All right, so box 2 might be, hey, beautiful little witches there. And that's a Seb McKibben artwork. I don't know... I remember a lot of people sending me messages because I use the Seb playmats in my random playmat rotation. And apparently there was some big Seb controversy, or I don't know if it was a political thing or a government thing or a protest thing. Or he said something about maybe some sort of religious thing. I don't know what it was, but everybody was going crazy on the Seb McKibben stuff. So I don't know. I noticed lately nobody seems to be saying anything. I don't know if Wizards is going to do more Seb McKibben artwork because historically, kind of like Priest Nielsen, whenever an artist or somebody says or does something in their personal life, it spills over to these corporations and they come after you and do that whole cancel thing. So I don't know if that's... God, Lee, where are all the good cards? What is going... Reagan, are you purposely just trying to, like, scratch off the ticket of only getting bad cards? Sakashima. Han Jackson? Forceful. God, Lee, like, just... I don't know. I just feel like I look at the list of all the big hits in this product, and I'm like, are we just not getting them? Like, what the heck is the deal right now? Larry Nevin's disc, Plunderer, little dog reindeer Rudy. Anyway, so that's where I stand with all this stuff. I'll have a nice little closing comments to you all once we finish. I want to see if we get some good stuff here. And Immaculate, Radiant Sarah, Spectral Searchlight from Conspiracy. I'll give you again. We'll go into a little bit more rambling at the end here, but I'm just kind of hoping to get. I want to see some good. I want to see like a Jewel Lotus or something crazy. God, Lee, Augur, holy smokes! Like what? Kind of hoping to. You know, Mana Drain would be nice, right? Anything? Thirst for Knowledge, Mirror. All right, Court of Cunning, and all right, Metazoo Chronologist, and Foil Spider. Sweet Gum Recluse. I mean, it's got Cascades. You know it's broken, but still, I mean, not really that great here, man. Hey, Rings, finally. There's a nice one to see. Haven't seen you in a while. Nice little Spectral Agent, finally. Dude, I remember, pause for a second, everybody. I remember Rings, man, dude, and I don't remember what Modern Master set I did a mass box opening. I was like 2013 or 2015 or 20, I don't remember. I think it was, or maybe it was Eternal Masters. I don't remember. I opened a couple hundred boxes of one of the Master sets. I want to say 2015. I kept thinking that. And I remember Rings was in one of these Master sets or something. And God, I remember selling each one of these rare Ring cards for like $20, $30 a card, man. I remember that. Court. And, oh! Finally, an etched card appears. Shroud of Dusk. It is the rarest, not a mythic, but we actually have an etched card. I know. I was going to say, remember, most of the etched cards and the fancy schmancy lotuses are in the collector boxes, which are essentially impossible to get. Double rare. Triple. Oh my god. Back-to-back etched card on this. And a triple rare pack. Not really any of the super high-end chase rares, but it is a triple rare pack. Even if they're like 50 cents to $1, at least make them up in volume, I guess. Command Beacon, always nice to see. And little Amphiologist, Seismic. But no, I mean, yeah, I always joke, but yeah, anybody, now I think that's going to deserve its entire other separate video with everybody, because I've already been starting to get questions about the Commander Legends collector boxes part 2. So when Commander Legends Baldur's Gate, let's just call it Baldur's Gate. So when Baldur's Gate comes out, obviously everybody knows what happened to the collector boxes. Finally, holy smokes. Whoa, I love that foiling on that. Finally ranked. Dude, flipping Vampiric Chelsea. We only have one Mythic in box 2. Alright, I think that's still a $40, $50 Mythic. Okay, much, much better. I was like, weird. I don't know what the deal is with today's box opening. My goodness. Oops, did I skip an uncommon? Yeah. My goodness gracious. And Elephant Man. But anyways, I don't know. I hate to speculate on what I think in the turtle is going to happen with the Commander Legends, or I'm sorry, with the Baldur's Gate collector boxes. I mean, if I obviously on the surface, if you know, it's going to be a tighter print. The box prices are going to skyrocket, and it's, you know, I would assume history will repeat itself because it's a specialty product. I would assume that would be the case. That's the surface quick answer. Phoenix, nice. And now, does Wizards learn because they saw the price skyrocket? And do they increase the print run of the Boulder? Hey, nice Will, very nice. Larry Nevin. Do they increase the print run of the Baldur's Gate collector boxes to help stabilize the market? See, I don't know. These are very... Hey, Opposition Agent, that was a very expensive card for a while. It's come down quite a bit, though. So yeah, that's a lot of speculation. I've been hearing people tell me that the Baldur's Gate collector boxes are already on Amazon, Papa Bezos. They're like $300 to $400 a box. Hey, Heart of Krosa, Mythic number 3. And, you know, this Signet was really expensive about a couple of years ago. That foil Signet would have been over $20. I think it was during Throne of Eldraine time, or the Brawl decks, or something. I don't remember what it was. Spectral Seeding. Literally, to give you guys an idea how weird this video is today, I forgot there was even the land cycle because we haven't gotten any. That's the only land we've even received in the whole box opening. Just super funky box opening, man. Really, really weird. I don't know if I don't even know if the Patron turned a profit on this. All right. Coronation, Mythic in the close. That's a nice surprise. Nice little legendary uncommon. So we did end on both boxes, a 4 Mythic box. At least box 1, we did have one of them, you know, a scroll rack. You know, ports and some other ones. But box 2, at least we did hit like a tutor there. Overall, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, man. These were some weak Commander Legends box openings, man. Yeah, Reagan, sorry, man. You kind of got a little Chuck Norris, man. I mean, not a dumpster fire where you lost, you know, 99.69% of your money, but, you know, I mean, these Mythics alone are probably about 100, 150 maybe. I'm not sure what today's price check in the last probably couple weeks. So, anyways, final thoughts. It's risky. Baldur's Gate with the Adventures Forgotten Realm, with the dungeon stuff, on the new Commander Legends product is going to be a risky path. It's going to be risky. You're going to have two types of people. Some are going to speculate in the collector boxes of Baldur's Gate because of the price memory of what happened in the Commander Legends collector boxes. Wizards knows this. We all know this. Everybody knows this. Stores who pre-ordered, they know what happened to the first collector boxes. So, do you assume history repeats and you try to make all this quick tendies? Do you assume Wizards is going to adjust because they want more revenue and they're going to increase the price because they knew they left millions on the table and lost revenue, which could cause the price to stay flat or crash? Now, if they don't have some sort of Jeweled Lotus, Vampiric Tutors, and Scroll Racks and all, Mana Drains and crazy cards, if those aren't in Baldur's Gate, you know, you guys, I mean, you know, one of the reasons this product is so good is because it literally contains like a double Masters level of quality cards. I'm sorry, a Masters box level of cards. And the boxes were essentially $100 for a year and a half. The value to price point ratio was so slanted in favorability. That's what I think made this product so successful. It really wasn't the fact it was Commander Legends. It really wasn't the fact of the good cards in the set. Because remember, we've talked about this a million times. You know, double masters, quad masters is coming out. I guarantee you, G-word guarantee you, they're going to load the living shit out of that product. You're going to see, I wouldn't be surprised to see serialized artist sketch sign. I mean, they are going to load that thing. And when I say load, I'm talking like, you know you shouldn't do it, but you're going to meet up with your ex and you're going to do it anyways because you just want to feel alive. Like they are going to take that path. They are going to load quad masters with some crazy stuff, and they're going to jack that price up, and they're going to make millions for Papa Hasbro. And you know, you really think in the same R&D time horizon of the development of that product, right next door in the room next door to it with the other people developing Baldur's Gate, you think they're not going to put any spice in it to make sure they make fortunes there? I have a hard time believing that. So my brain wants to say they will load it up to make sure it sells. My brain also tells me they will increase the supply of collector boxes because of what happens to Commander Legends 1 collector boxes to make additional revenue. And my rationale behind all this is because if I was at the corporate level of Papa Hasbro, that's what I would do. I would literally sit in that boardroom and I'd say, I want this product loaded. I want people opening it on YouTube and social media. I want people excited in chasing really cool things. I want people to open a pack of cards and freak out when they get something crazy. That's what I would do. And yeah, we saw what happened with Commander Legends 1 collector boxes to the moon, and we lost there was no reason for it to jump that quickly in price. There's no reason. And I agree. Easily increase the print run by 50%. If there was 50,000 or 100,000 collector boxes, add another 20, 30, 40,000 and make millions extra. Because so what? Instead of the box being $600, $700, today it'd be $400 or $500. So what? It's still a tremendous success, and more money goes to Papa Hasbro. That's how I'd manage the company. So thankfully, I was just a taco slinging basement guy. Hope you enjoyed the video. 2022 is going to be the year of magic. I'm telling you all, I said it in the Q4 of 2021. I knew when Kamigawa kicked off and it just blew out. And with Streets of Copacabana coming up, I'm going to really be watching closely. And if that's a blowout again, forget it. This year is done. We might as well just skip to 2023. Magic is going to own that shit. Because after Streets of Copacabana, they have clear sailing of just monster powerhouse exotic cars. What? Baldur's Gate, Unsets, Quad Masters, Brothers War, Stepsisters War, Washer Dryer